Imagine discovering the one resource millionaires guard more fiercely than money. Surprisingly, that resource is time, not cash, status, or luxury. Most people chase money daily, but millionaires quietly chase valuable time. They believe money lost today can return tomorrow with smart decisions. However, time lost today disappears forever without any chance of recovery. This simple realization transforms the way successful people plan every moment. Millionaires rarely ask, "How much money will I earn today?" Instead, they constantly ask, "How wisely am I spending my time today?" That question changes priorities, habits, and long-term results dramatically. While others scroll endlessly online, millionaires analyze opportunities carefully. They view each hour like an investment with potential future returns. Every decision about time carries hidden consequences for wealth and success. Average thinkers treat time casually, believing tomorrow will offer unlimited hours. Millionaires know tomorrow rewards only those who respect today's limited time. Their mindset transforms ordinary hours into powerful tools for growth. Instead of reacting randomly, they schedule actions aligned with meaningful goals. This intentional approach creates progress even during ordinary daily routines. They understand success rarely appears suddenly through luck or coincidence. Instead, it emerges slowly through consistent and intelligent time investments. Each minute becomes a building block toward larger ambitions and dreams. Millionaires carefully evaluate tasks before committing valuable time and energy. They ask whether each activity creates value or simply consumes attention. Activities without value are quickly removed from their daily schedule. This discipline protects their focus from distractions competing for attention. Many people underestimate how small distractions silently destroy valuable time. A few wasted minutes daily eventually become hundreds of lost hours. Millionaires constantly calculate these invisible losses and avoid them deliberately. They design routines that protect time like security protects priceless treasures. This protective mindset creates space for strategic thinking and innovation. Strategic thinking allows them to see opportunities invisible to rushed minds. They deliberately slow down thinking while speeding up meaningful execution. This balance creates productivity without sacrificing creativity or thoughtful decisions. Another difference lies in how millionaires perceive patience and urgency. They move urgently toward action but remain patient about long-term rewards. Many beginners demand instant results, abandoning plans when progress feels slow. Millionaires understand that meaningful success grows gradually through persistent effort. Time becomes their silent partner working continuously behind every smart decision. They treat mornings, evenings, and weekends as powerful strategic assets. Even leisure time is chosen carefully to restore energy and creativity. This balanced philosophy prevents burnout while maintaining unstoppable progress. Gradually, these disciplined habits compound into remarkable long-term achievements. Outsiders often see wealth but rarely notice the hidden time discipline. The secret isn't working endlessly, but working intentionally with focused attention. Once you understand this mindset, your relationship with time begins changing, and that shift might become the most valuable investment of your life. Millionaires view time as the ultimate currency driving every meaningful decision. They understand money simply measures value created through disciplined time usage. This belief shapes how they approach work, learning, and opportunity daily. Most people trade time directly for money through limited hourly thinking. Millionaires focus instead on multiplying results from every invested hour. They constantly search for activities producing long-term exponential value. Reading, planning, learning, and building systems become priority daily habits. These activities may appear slow but generate powerful rewards over years. Average thinkers often chase immediate comfort rather than meaningful progress. Millionaires willingly sacrifice comfort today to gain freedom tomorrow. Their calendars reflect priorities aligned with future vision rather than impulse. Every meeting, task, and project must justify its place on schedule. If something wastes time without growth, they remove it immediately. This discipline protects their energy from unnecessary distractions and obligations. They believe saying no often creates more opportunities than saying yes. Protecting time allows them to focus deeply on valuable projects. Deep focus creates breakthroughs that scattered attention could never achieve. While others multitask constantly, millionaires prefer concentrated single-task productivity. They understand the brain performs best when attention remains undivided. One focused hour often beats several distracted hours of shallow work. This principle dramatically multiplies productivity without increasing working hours. Millionaires also treat learning as a long-term investment of time. They read books, study trends, and analyze successful strategies regularly. Knowledge gained today becomes leverage for smarter decisions tomorrow. Many wealthy individuals dedicate early mornings to reading and reflection. Quiet morning hours allow clear thinking without daily noise or interruptions. During these moments, they refine strategies and explore new possibilities. This habit transforms ordinary mornings into powerful thinking laboratories. Another key mindset involves thinking in decades rather than days. Millionaires plan outcomes years ahead while executing small actions daily. This long-term thinking reduces anxiety about temporary setbacks or failures. They see obstacles as temporary steps inside a larger timeline. Average thinkers often panic when short-term results appear disappointing. Millionaires stay calm because they trust the long-term process. Their patience gives them advantage over impatient competitors chasing quick wins. Time rewards those willing to stay consistent while others quit early. Another powerful difference lies in delegation and leverage strategies. Millionaires understand they cannot personally handle every task successfully. They delegate smaller tasks to protect time for high-impact decisions. This strategy multiplies productivity without increasing personal effort dramatically. Delegation transforms time from a limitation into a scalable resource. Eventually, their systems begin generating value, even while they rest. This freedom emerges from disciplined thinking about time allocation. Suddenly, success seems effortless, though years of planning created it. And this mindset quietly separates millionaires from ordinary time spenders. Millionaires organize their days around impact, not simply around busyness. Being busy impresses people, but creating impact builds real wealth. They constantly ask which tasks produce the greatest long-term results. This question filters every activity competing for their limited attention. High-impact tasks always receive the earliest and strongest daily focus. Many successful individuals complete their hardest work during morning hours. Morning energy allows sharper thinking and faster strategic decision-making. By noon, their most valuable tasks are already completed successfully. This habit creates momentum that carries productivity through the entire day. Millionaires also design structured routines to eliminate unnecessary daily decisions. Simple routines reduce mental fatigue and protect energy for important thinking. Even small decisions consume attention that could serve bigger opportunities. Therefore, routines become powerful systems protecting cognitive resources. Successful people often wear similar clothes or follow consistent schedules. This strategy frees mental space for creative and strategic thinking. Another powerful habit involves reviewing time regularly and honestly. Millionaires analyze how each week was spent and what results emerged. They ask difficult questions about productivity, focus, and wasted opportunities. Honest reflection reveals patterns invisible during daily busy activity. Once patterns appear, they adjust routines to improve future results. Continuous improvement slowly transforms ordinary schedules into powerful systems. Millionaires also schedule thinking time, something many people completely ignore. Thinking appears passive, yet it often creates the greatest breakthroughs. During quiet thinking, new ideas and strategies begin connecting unexpectedly. These moments frequently lead to opportunities worth millions of dollars. Another difference involves how they treat small blocks of time. While others waste minutes scrolling online, millionaires use micro-moments productively. Even 15 minutes can become learning, planning, or networking opportunities. These small actions compound into massive advantages over several years. Millionaires also guard their attention fiercely in the digital world. Notifications, social media, and endless content constantly fight for attention. Successful people intentionally limit these distractions through strict boundaries. Their phones and devices serve tools, socials, not masters controlling behavior. This discipline protects focus during critical work or thinking periods. Focused attention becomes a rare advantage in today's distracted environment. Another secret involves prioritizing energy alongside time management. Millionaires know exhausted minds cannot make powerful strategic decisions. They prioritize sleep, health, and recovery to maintain peak mental performance. Strong energy levels allow them to use time more effectively. Therefore, health becomes an investment rather than a secondary concern. This balanced philosophy sustains productivity over decades instead of months. Slowly, their consistent habits build unstoppable momentum toward success. Outsiders see wealth but rarely recognize disciplined time strategies behind it. The difference appears small daily but enormous after several years, and this quiet discipline ultimately shapes the extraordinary lives they build. The biggest shift millionaires make is valuing time more than money. This belief quietly transforms every decision they make throughout their lives. Instead of chasing money directly, they chase opportunities, creating long-term freedom. Freedom means controlling time rather than being controlled by obligations. Many wealthy individuals describe time freedom as their greatest achievement. Money simply becomes a tool to protect and expand that freedom. This perspective changes how they approach careers, investments, and relationships. They rarely choose opportunities that trap them in endless time commitments. Instead, they build systems capable of operating without constant supervision. Businesses, investments, and networks eventually begin generating value independently. This process gradually separates income from the limited hours they personally work. Average thinkers remain stuck trading hours directly for financial survival. Millionaires focus on building assets that work continuously without their presence. Assets transform time from limitation into a powerful multiplying force. Each successful asset frees additional time for larger opportunities. This cycle repeats, creating exponential growth over many years. Another powerful mindset involves learning from every moment of experience. Millionaires analyze both successes and failures to extract valuable lessons. Even painful mistakes become educational investments rather than permanent losses. This growth mindset ensures their understanding evolves faster than competitors. Over decades, accumulated lessons create extraordinary strategic intelligence. Their decisions appear effortless because experience guides them quietly. But behind each decision lies years of disciplined time investment. Another key difference involves surrounding themselves with ambitious thinkers. Millionaires understand the environment strongly influences how people use time. Motivated networks encourage productivity, innovation, and continuous improvement. Negative environments often drain time through complaints, distractions, and doubt. Therefore, successful individuals choose relationships supporting growth and opportunity. This network effect multiplies ideas, resources, and possibilities dramatically. Time spent with the right people becomes an investment in perspective. Conversations often lead to collaborations and unexpected opportunities. Eventually, their network becomes another asset, generating value constantly. Another hidden habit involves protecting quiet reflection periods regularly. These moments allow them to reconnect with long-term vision and priorities. Without reflection, even successful people can drift toward meaningless busyness. Reflection realigns daily actions with larger life goals. Millionaires treat life itself as a long-term strategic project. They plan not only wealth, but purpose, impact, and legacy. Time becomes the canvas where they design extraordinary futures deliberately, and every small decision gradually shapes the masterpiece they create. Anyone can adopt this mindset by respecting time more seriously. The transformation begins with small daily choices about focus and discipline. Over years, those choices quietly reshape careers, finances, and opportunities. Eventually, people notice success without understanding the hidden philosophy behind it. And that philosophy begins with one truth: time is life's greatest wealth.